My name is Taen Scherer. I work in South Seattle in the Columbia City District, actually closer to Othello Station by the light rail, walking distance from the light rail. I have a lot of advanced training in domestic violence perpetrator treatment. And because of that advanced training in that specific area of treatment, I'm trained to look for and recognize and intervene in issues of power and control, which makes my take on couples work specifically and individual work partially very different from a lot of other therapists. I also have some advanced training in EMDR and TFT, the two energy therapies, which means that I work a lot with trauma and loss and grief, but specifically trauma work. I work with a lot of GLBTQ, and so the questioning or the wondering or the trauma or the oh gee whiz, how do I come out to my parents or my family or my coworkers, or how do I make sense of how I'm being treated, is something that happens an awful lot. Also the anguish of that. I also work a lot with adult adoptees. Both the GLBTQ population and adult adoptees are marginalized in our society, and their pain is totally marginalized. In fact, many adult adoptees who come to see me don't recognize that much of their angst is from that very primal wound. So that becomes a very important specialty of mine. I spent my childhood and young adulthood moving from place to place. My father was in the military, so 3 to 4 years, place to place to place to place, which meant that I grew up all over the world. So I have a fondness for difference. I enjoy how difference impacts the world and how our differences create joy and excitement. And so many times people don't get that. They just don't understand how differences really can be fun and are weighed down by the problems of the differences they have.